We made a run and we took care of him. Heck of a Friday bull.
Friday morning.
Alright, we got Bob. He got his first bull, baby. First bull, and it's a stud. So now, I need another pack horse. Well, we're in Denver, and because I have a over 12-hour layover, I had to come out of the main terminal, grab my checked luggage, and now I have to recheck my luggage, but the boutique airline doesn't open until 5:45 tomorrow morning, so I can't even find a good spot to crash. Luckily Rob's here, and I just did a little scouting trip here trying to find a different spot to crash, but everything's lit up like a Christmas tree, so I don't know. We'll go back to Rob, we'll figure out what to do, but yeah, we can't even go through security because we don't even have a boarding pass, so interesting. Boutique Air, I'm sorry, you suck.
There's lots of shots down there.
That bag's got a whole bunch of earbuds.
I brought out the earplugs.
Okay. Hunter.
You guys ready? Yeah, you're good.
Stay back, okay? Stay back a little bit.
I think you're at 3 o'clock.
Here we go, I gotta yell because the windows are down. It was 2018 elk season. We got Rob with me. He's eating chicken. I'm eating chicken. There's San Antone. We got the windows down because the AC don't work. We tried it, it just blows hot air. So I don't know what's going on. Looks like Jonathan tried to fix that one crack with super glue. It may have worked. Maybe try duct tape on the one down over there, I'm not sure. But Dash is still holding up great. But yeah, a good group of guys. Tried to be the first one in the lead to not get all the dust, but Matt beat us around the corner. So I don't know how dusty this is gonna get once we hit the dirt road. We'll be way far behind him, I think, since we can't roll the windows up and put the air on. We'll see. Stay tuned. Yeah, the air definitely doesn't work. We tried it again, and the check engine light was blinking at us, so we had to turn it off. We're gonna blow this truck up. It's the Blue Beast, baby. Woo! Oh, so much fun. Just turn off the highway or San Antone. It's like they're like cutting something out of there. That's a fresh cut. I don't know what they're mining or building a development. Who knows? Strip mining or a massive corral for the cattle. Who knows? But yeah, somehow we got ahead of Matt. Matt had to pull over. Hopefully everything's okay. It looks like he was looking at his trailer. We kept pressing on to bring the hunters up and catch horses. So we'll get there. Just cruising along in. Noticed a few things on this bumpy road that the cup holder is now gone. That used to rattle out. We always have to slam it back in to make it stay. That's all gone. And the cool neoprene wheel cover on the steering wheel is gone. So it's really weird. Like I noticed it when I first grabbed the wheel at the house. I was like, man, something's missing. And I realized that it's the neoprene thingy. Just cruising. Is somebody in that vehicle? just had a wonderful idea. We're sitting here trying to figure out, trying to remember what the gate code is. We have an idea what it is, but maybe you should either just write it on the post or like spray paint it on the gate. That way we can never forget what the gate, the lock combination is. We think that's a wonderful idea.
Watch out.
Old Beaver Lake down there. Aspens are still yellow. Not walking on cornflakes yet.
Well, corn, if we get the rain they're talking about, we won't have to worry about it.
Yeah, it'll all just come down to be wet. Yeah, weather report's supposed to rain 4 out of the 5 days this week.
Yeah.
Fun.
Kill them all tomorrow.
Yep.
Before the rain comes.
That's right. Get them all. Yep. It's dusty back there. So glad we're in the front. We saw Matt. He caught up to us somehow, so yeah, everything's okay with his truck and trailer. So we're good. It's always a pretty view coming around this turn.
That's why if that bull comes in down below the cabin tonight, that's why it needs to be killed tonight, so that it cause all this trouble.
Yep. Too bad we can't. Dang you, October 1st, you have to beat them all. See if he gets it. See if he gets right. I don't know. A lot of cows over there. Oh, we got it. So this is the easiest it's ever been to catch horses. Probably way down there across the creek. They're right here. Through a bale of hay and a little easy push, and in they go. Easy. Come on. Yeah. There you go. Okay, I guess I'll go get some hay. Oh, you little turd. Thanos wants out. Easy. There we go. Go get some hay. You might want to move like, is Gonzalez right at the door? They actually right down the road and then up around there. Yeah. And they're off. Heading on up. Driving cattle out. There's a couple of big old heifers, whatever they are. They're huge. This road hasn't gotten any better. Surprised, we haven't seen any evidence of any hunters. Normally there's, even with this first week, there's normally hunters already packed up and camped right here out of us, but Even the outfitter when we first pulled in there wasn't even in the outfitter that hunts San Antonio Mountain, so I don't know. Interesting. Definitely in elk country. That's for sure. Oh, a big rock. Yep, sitting here just waiting. Me and a bunch of luggage, I guess. Supplies. I can see my beer. There. Some video of the road. Road, if you want to call it that. I'm driving and trying to turn this thing off. Ooh, there's a bump. All the colors. I also thought on my silent drive here to myself, you just sit and wonder about weird stuff. We could probably do a documentary just out of this truck and call it like view from the cracked windshield or like view from behind the crack or something. I don't know. We can tell some stories, especially on this road. Oh, this part got nasty. I always expect to come up over here and have an elk standing out here in the middle of this meadow. Hasn't happened yet. It'd be pretty cool if it did. That's a story from behind the crack. There's turkeys right in the center of the screen. Well, caught up with Rob. He left a little bit of us on the Ranger, and we got a tree down. And again, I do not think we have the chainsaw, but we might be able to pull it, push it, twist it, roll it, who knows. We'll see how it goes. Well, that was an easy clear. Myself and one of the hunters, Jared, we just picked it up and kind of walked off the road. Kind of tell it was a dead log, so it was going to be kind of light, so we were all wet. And yeah, so it was easy clear, no chainsaw. Just a little bit of muscle. Somebody drove in and got their little hunting setup ready to go for the season. Yeah. I got thinking about this crack in the windshield. I think it's Jerry Seinfeld's got that show, like comedians riding in cars getting coffee. Why don't we have like hunters riding in trucks behind the cracked windshield telling stories? I think that could work. I think it's a winner chicken dinner right there. Start filming a pilot. I think I see something moving in the middle of that field. Nope. Just a bush. Oh, bumpy. Looks like up here we're starting to get higher up in the elevation. A lot of the aspens have dropped the leaves already. Some with leaves, but that grove there should just be all the pretty yellowish, orange, gold. But no, a lot of bare trees. Come up on the rock garden here. Across the hill, we can see the cabin. Ooh, kind of through the trees. I swear, every year you have to take a new line through this area. Oh, there it is. Oh, you can't quite see it. I passed it. Well, made it to the property. We got cows. Tried to say that like in the movie Twister when the cows are flying by, and she's like, I gotta go. We got cows. There's sunshine. Cabin's straight ahead. It's bouncing. I can't hold it still. More cows. I've been eating this jerky on the way up that I got. It's that thin stuff. It's like so thin and brittle. Like, I almost want to compare it to fish food. Like when you first open up a thing of fish food, if you have pet fish, you got the big flakes, you got to crunch them up a little bit. That's what it reminds me of. Like that texture, like it's that thin and that brittle. That's the best I can describe it. Home stretch cabin's right there. Oy. Sun glare. It's been dry. I noticed one thing. It's been really dry here this year. Things aren't really green, really not real thick. It's dry. See what are horses doing? I guess they had horses up here. Oh, horses almost walking in the house. It's like Tank truly. Can't tell from here. It's right at the door. That's funny. Yeah, we gotta shoe them suckers to. So I can pull in there and park somehow. Looks like something destroyed that fencing there. There we are. There's a cabin. Time to park. Alright. That white dot running. That's crooked horn. If you can follow it. We got a bull. There it is. My first elk.
Good job, buddy. Yeah.
Your old man.
See that? Was that on camera? You know, I was more nervous about the stuff that was going to happen back at the camp after my shot than that shot.
I know I got him laying on the ground because.
All right, here we go. First bull down. My GoPro battery died. I guess I should have charged it last night. But Jared got his first bull. His dad, Warren. Good father-son team. Heck yeah. Monday night, we left this meadow. Went to check second, check slaughter. And I was like, let's go back down to first. Crept down in here and we saw that we had to come all the way from way up there, down through the middle using trees as cover, putting the bull between us and the trees, and we got 200 yards away. So sweet. Here we go. Man, this is awesome. Jared's more worried about what he's got to say on camera when he holds the bull up. Oh, this is great. Gotta love opening day bulls. I know it's a 5. We might have a split crab claw 6. I'm not sure. Sweet. Yeah. I'm also gonna say, Jonathan, your little camera setup here, we gotta look sideways, is really hard to film. I don't know if I know I got the bang, but I don't know if I got the animal going down. He dropped it one shot right where it stood.
All right. So I got my first elk. Thank you very much, Jim. Thanks, GMO. And I'm pretty happy with this thing. Snuck up on it, took a shot about 200 yards, dropped it in one shot. Call it a day.
Here we go. Got Booster Gold loaded down. Getting Jared's bull from out of the bottom. Man, I'm looking right at the sun. It's tough. There's Warren somewhere. There we go. They're back there. We got on some bulls this morning, right on the south side of Sunshine. Come on, Booster. And a couple of nice 6 points. Well, one was a nice 5, 80 yards. Winded us, swirled on us, and then we had kind of ran down a small herd, had a nice 6 in it, but we just couldn't catch them. We kept trying to cut them off at each opening, but they beat us there every time. So anyway, good morning though. So we might try and catch that herd again this afternoon, so we'll see. But right now, back to camp.